right, everybody. You here we go. You all have tapped in live with Amazing Grace, and I'm here to drop this Reiki healing for the throat chakra, which is located in the throat area. It's associated with communication and self expression and truth. Your inner truth, speaking the truth, or just speaking in general. Okay. Um, I hope you all rose in love, peace, and positive energy. Thank you all so much for being here. We will cover the dynamics of the throat chakra, why it's necessary to clear out and heal your throat chakra, especially for those who are in public speaking or communications or whatever. Okay, on my nose. Anyway, sorry, you guys. Anywho, the throat chakra is associated with the color blue. Okay, so I know this is like a lighter version of the throat chakra color, but you see what my shirt says. It says born to yap, meaning like born to speak, born to communicate, so forth and so on. But this is the actual color blue. Okay, so it's a darker blue, like this color blue. Um, Anywho, so let's get into it. I feel like for those who are in communications, or you could be like a public speaker, let's talk about you before we get into like the external energy, because I'm picking up on a lot of messages from the external. Okay, they got a whole lot to say. Somebody's got a whole lot to say. Anyway, you, we're talking about you, collective. Okay, you may have been silenced. I'm gonna start there. Okay, someone wanted you not to speak your truth, and you speak your truth about them. Okay, and something that they may have done to you, or something that they may have been a part of. Um, this has something to do with like blocking your throat chakra and stopping you from speaking up. Um, I feel like you've been a rebel with the cause. You have fought through the different attacks and or spiritual warfare when it comes to your throat chakra, and good for you. Um, Even without having doing some throat chakra healing or throat chakra clearing, some of y'all may have not been doing those things. Okay, I feel like you were still fighting to be heard, or fighting to speak out, or to stand up, or however you were having to use your throat chakra. Okay, I feel like you guys have done a lot of internal healing when it comes to your throat chakra. Okay, it has a lot to do with speaking the truth, or speaking out, singing. Some of you all can sing really good. I'm picking up on siren energy. Very healing voice. You could be like a storyteller. You could write. The throat chakra is associated with journaling, writing books, being a storyteller, being very creative when it comes to the throat chakra. Okay. Anywho, these are things that you could definitely be tapped into at this time. We're coming from a place where you were told to shut the hell up. Okay, being told to not say that, or don't tell what goes on in my house, or just not telling or saying or even using your throat chakra. And I feel like this could have started in childhood. Okay, like you need to stay in a child's place. That could be you even dealt with energies of being triggered when it came to that energy, like somebody not wanting you to speak up or speak out, and like you were literally at a very young age, you may have been blocking your own throat chakra because of what an guardian or an elderly would tell you you need to stay in a child's place or something like that. I'm just picking up on the energy for some of y'all where you were silenced as a child, okay? But like I said, right now in this lifetime and in this specific season, you are being divinely led and guided to speak up and speak out, and you've already been doing these things. And I feel like the external has something to say all of a sudden. Well, not even all of a sudden. They've been saying a lot of shit. But when it's pertaining to throat chakra, these could have been lies being told about you. Okay, so yeah, somebody was speaking on you, collective, but I feel like these were definitely lies being regurgitated, possibly as well. I feel like this could have been a community of people where lies may have been regurgitated about you. It possibly could have been so that you wouldn't be on the end of receiving. That means money, accolades, opportunities, attention, or whatever you have it, okay? These lies were being told by people that you may have loved, people that were close to you, friends, family members, so forth and so on. But that didn't stop you from speaking up for yourself and speaking the actual truth about another, okay? That is where the attacks came from, because of your truth, because of you literally speaking up about people, places, and things, or speaking up about a nation when it comes to like corrupt individuals or corrupt issues in the world, or um, politicians, so forth and so on, celebrities, people that are in the public eye. Um, a lot of those individuals, a lot of them, their throat chakra is blocked from a lot of lies they've been speaking out of their mouths, okay? But I'm hearing the overall chakra energy is riddled, okay? Anywho, and you could definitely be speaking up about these individuals, okay? And these are the people that are part of the external. Let's get into it. Let's get some tarot. So these are the people that's a part of the external where it comes to silencing you. So some of you all could be on public platforms across like the board, meaning like you could have a YouTube, you could have a TikTok, you could have a Facebook, an Instagram, an X, or whatever kind of accounts that you may have already. What I'm getting is that for some of y'all that are speakers, that are intuitive readers, intuitive messengers, some of you all, your platforms have been shadow banned, and or you've been like pushed to give up on what it is that you were brought here. Well, excuse me, you were brought forth um, as a vessel to speak out and speak up about injustices here in the world, and injustices you may have went through, so forth and so on. So that is why the throat chakra energy and you clearing it out and you healing it has been very important to a dynamic for you and other individuals, collective, okay? So let's get into the messages. Control, power. Your throat chakra is very powerful. Your thoughts are very powerful, and what you think, you say. So you definitely have like a lot of power when it comes to your throat chakra, and that is why you have been led to speak up and speak out when it comes towards bringing in justice and having people close out cycles of injustices. You literally speaking truth, okay? With the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is like the overall truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Somebody here could be in court. Something here could be in court. I feel like you or somebody significant to you is having to stand up in court. This could be you having to stand up in court against some people about some injustices that may have happen to you, okay? And this could literally be going on at this time. I feel like this is going to be transforming a situation for you and other individuals here with the Tower. So we got the Ace of Swords and the Tower. That's just giving me energy of your throat chakra changing the dynamics of a situation that may have came up to be against you and other individuals here in this realm. Okay, so something here is changing and or transforming. This could literally be you. This could be your truth. This could be how you speak up and speak out for people in the world. Um, some type of powerful dynamic. Okay, somebody here could have Aries placements, but I'm getting that it's something here significant about somebody wanting to be in control of you, in control of your truth, wanting literally was a part of slander, lies told against you, people that are in the public eye, people that are like supposed to be like stand up citizens in the world, and these people definitely were against you in some type of shape, form, and or fashion. Okay, so take the energy as it resonates. You've literally have defeated some individuals when it comes towards lies being told against you or people being stolen from. You may have even been stolen from. You've been speaking the truth about something being stolen from you. This could literally be energy, could be intellectual property, but what I'm getting here with the Seven of Swords being in the reverse is that you are no longer being stolen from. You can no longer be stolen from. You can no longer be lied to, because not only are you tapped into your intuition heavily, that these people in the external see that they know that they cannot stop you from speaking out and speaking up. That was something that they couldn't take from you. I'm picking up on like the Ursula and Ariel energy from the Little Mermaid. About you, do you remember how um the Little Mermaid kind of sold her voice to Ursula? Y'all remember that? Y'all couldn't be like, that couldn't happen. You couldn't be duped into selling your soul to a society, is what I'm getting as well. For them to just use your power for bad, or use your power to just do God knows what. I mean, for some of y'all have had y'all energy stolen and or intellectual property stolen for to do bad things against other individuals as well. They can no longer do these things to you. I feel like your voice is coming back. Your voice is being restored. Something here is being restored and being brought into a balance for my collective, is what I'm getting here as well. You can see something clearly here is also what I'm getting. I feel like you can feel it. Something may have been suppressed. You may have been suppressed, but something here may have been held back from you, is what I'm also getting here. And the more you spoke up and spoke out about a situation, the people are hearing you. They're listening. It's something here about your throat chakra definitely is on 10. Okay. The number 10 is significant endings. Endings bring brand new, beautiful beginnings. Okay. So something is definitely transforming when it comes to injustices that may be happening against you or other individuals. Okay. Um, I'm hearing something significant about defense, being on the defense or a defense team. So we're picking up on more court energy, okay, is what I'm also getting. Selective. The word selective. Selective. Something about selective memory. A jury being selected, or something here about a corrupt jury being selected in someone's situation. So it's a court energy here that I'm picking up on, where you may have been, somebody here was convicted by a very deceptive juror or very deceptive jury. So somebody here didn't want you to remember the dynamics of a court case. Some of y'all, it was a court case that was had where you were not there. Something that someone conjured up to put in the face of officials that may have been investigating you, or something was being investigated here. But I feel like those officials can watch you and they could clearly see that you've been speaking the truth for a long time. Okay, it's also somebody here that wants to apologize for being a part of a corrupt energy when it comes to you, because somebody here, they couldn't see clearly. Honestly, they couldn't see clearly, and now they see clearly that you're innocent, you've been innocent, and you're going a long way. You can't be destroyed, collective, is what I'm getting. Okay, um their plans to attack you have failed. Their plans to steal from you have failed. Okay, um there was no permission given to access any of your energy here. You are not one of those um recipients. Is I don't use that word, but it just came to me. So you were not one of those recipients to have sold your soul. Okay, so these people had no permission to access your energy in any kind of shape, form, or fashion. I'm getting for some of them they did. This energy has to come back. I feel like some of this energy is coming back in blood, but I'm not getting that you'll be the one to do the blood shedding here. Okay, so something here may have taken place, collective, where it's gonna be some bloodshed behind a situation that was against you. I feel like your ancestors have a big role that they're playing here. Your spirit team has a big role that's being played here, or things that may have been sent to come up against you. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Things being conjured up against you to come at you when it's something here has been reversed. Okay, that's also what I'm getting. Okay, what else is here? Divine Holy Spirit for the collective as it pertains to their throat chakra. Them speaking the truth, because I'm picking up on channelings as I'm intuitively reading and being guided to give y'all these messages. I'm channeling as well. For some, I've been channeling a court case, so forth and so on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so Divine Holy Spirit, what is here for the collective? Because we kind of already kind of picked up on something. Somebody's going to be going to court. Somebody's going to be standing up in court. Okay, somebody is going to be standing up in court against someone. Okay, it's some type of opportunity here with the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is here, is given like an opportunity. You are getting an opportunity to speak, some type of opportunity for public speaking, some type of opportunity that is going to put you in the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, I'm picking up on the energy of 8, and the number 8 is significant. The number 1 is significant. Okay, the number 5 is significant. But I feel like something here, a dynamic when it comes to you, has definitely changed. A lot of roads and doors have been open at one point where they were closed. They're open at this time, is what I'm getting good for you. Okay, somebody here could definitely be in their emotions, either sad or in regret. Here with this 5 of Cups, about an opportunity that you are receiving. Okay, this could be somebody that wants to apologize. They're definitely in their emotions. There's a lot of emotions here, collective, that I'm picking up on. Somebody had a chance, or some chances. They had 3 chances. Hell, there could be 4 chances. Somebody has some chances to make things right with you. This doesn't necessarily have to be a lover. This doesn't have to be all those things, but somebody had a chance up to 3 years to come correct or to make something right with you, and they regret it wholeheartedly. Something that they did not come correct about, and they wishing they had a came correct. Because somebody could be going to jail, is what I'm getting. And somebody here is trapped in fear. I'm hearing trapped in fear. This could also be something here that somebody has skeletons in their closet. This could be a very public figure, is what I'm getting. They could be a public figure in your community or somebody else's community, but they have a lot of secrets, skeletons. These secrets and or skeletons could come out. I feel like somebody here is going to confess. I feel like it's your energy alone that's making someone confess. I feel like you're at the highest vibration that you could possibly be. And your energy and aura alone is making someone actually confess or tell the truth, okay? Take the energy as it resonates. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is significant to this download. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo is definitely significant. Could be your energy as well. But these people or this person was coming up against you. They wanted to win at all costs. When it came to blocking you or suppressing you from different opportunities for you to move on in life, for you to make money in life. I feel like you were gate kept. You were being gate kept from an opportunity that would literally put you in like a very beautiful space in your life. Somebody wanted you to be burdened and riddled with issues throughout your life. I feel like for some of y'all literally went through a lot of shit. Yeah. With government officials, with corporate officials, people that are supposed to be stand up citizens in America. They just what they just wasn't, okay? I also feel like this was energy of the overlay for the underplay. You may have even spoke up about some things that could be going on currently right now in the world. Um, it's almost like the energy of a I told you so, throat chakra energy, definitely. So good for you. They were trying to either suppress and or silence your truth. I feel like you could have been speaking up on some shit that hadn't even happened yet. And yes, it's happened now. And I feel like it's coming back around. That is why somebody is in so much regret, because they did not believe you. It was a lie that was told about you where they didn't want people to believe you. The energy of you being suppressed and or silenced. Somebody is in regret about it, okay? Because now it's like, what the fuck did I do? I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have been a part of that, okay? Now this person or these people or this group, they're now currently burdened with your victory. They were trying to make it hard for you to achieve a victory when this is some type of destiny and or fated energy. They wanted you to be stuck, okay? They wanted to put an ending towards your energy all around the board, okay? For some of y'all, these is people that got powerful positions on the physical realm, but they don't have your authority. They don't have your spiritual authority or your spiritual inheritance. They could have been trying to siphon and or steal this energy, okay? Your spiritual gifts with the high priestess energy. You could definitely be a high priestess. A Scorpio is significant, okay? A Scorpio in the public eye. You could be this Scorpio that's in the public eye. You could be a high priestess. You could be very intelligent, is what I'm getting as well. Very intuitive, okay? Somebody here, something about the lack of compassion or a lack of emotions, okay? These could be people you know here with the high priestess energy as well. It's some type of information or some type of intuition or intuitive nudge that somebody is getting, okay? Take that energy as it resonates. What else is here? Damn, I channeled a lot. That was a lot to channel. Something here significant about 2019 and 2018. Take that energy as it resonates, please. And thank you, collective. Y'all remember to hit the subscribe button and then hit it again, because for some of y'all, you guys are you subscribe to the channel and then you're being unsubscribed to the channel, okay? So that you won't be notified. For some of y'all, your notifications to see that I'm going live or to see that I've posted something pertaining to your energy is also being blocked. So be mindful of that, so that make sure that you are getting notified when I'm going live or giving readings pertaining to your energy, okay? These messages are for you guys, okay? Just remember that. That's also what I needed to say, okay? That's another form of somebody wanting to silence an individual, not just necessarily me and my channel, but another reader or another healer, somebody that brings intuitive messages and or channelings or downloads, it's happening to them as well, is what I'm getting. People are being my throat. Somebody is being, this is an attack on the throat chakra. Thank you, thank you. This is an attack on the throat chakra by you guys not being able to receive the messages from the divine, okay? You will get them in another way for sure, for sure. But the way that you're supposed to be getting them is being, for some of y'all, this is still going on. You're being blocked, okay? You're being shadow banned. Your subscribers are being unsubscribed from your channel. This is intentional sabotage. This is being purposely done, okay? So that you can't help certain individuals through their court cases, or some people not being able to speak up in court so they won't have accurate information, or just technically being blocked from guidance. That's an attack on the throat chakra, okay? So just take that energy as it resonates. Somebody knows that you're receiving justice. Somebody here could be a Libra. The scales are being balanced here. Somebody knows that as well. So by them doing this to the different platforms, they're doing this to people's channels, it doesn't stop anything, okay? I was just informed to relay that message for those to make sure that your go-to healers, your go-to readers, that you are being notified, because it's a lot of information that's going to be coming in at this time for your go-tos towards you guys to help you move forward when it comes towards you getting justice, okay? So just take that energy as it resonates. I don't know exactly who that was for. That was for a collective of people. Just take that energy as it resonates. Could definitely be for you, okay? Somebody here could be a Virgo. Yeah, something here about the Hermit energy. This can also give indication of a spirit guide or an ancestor that's guiding you, okay? Somebody could need to get out into nature as well, like hug a tree, plant your feet in the grass or your hands. Or this is something you could already be doing here, okay? Somebody here could have Virgo placements. Virgo energy, the energy of a Virgo is being highly aspected at this time. Somebody, a Virgo, could be going to jail. Thank you, Spirit. So a Virgo could be going to jail for suppressing some type of energy when it comes to money being taken from you or money being held back from you here with the Four of Pentacles energy, and them causing chaos and conflict when it comes to you healing a dynamic, or when it comes to something being cleaned up or cleared out for you to get justice. Okay, I got the five of wands. Excuse me, if I was going to say the Five of Swords, this is definitely somebody that wanted to win at all costs, and they're losing because they're going to jail. Okay, this could also be energy of somebody getting beat up in jail. This could literally be happening right now. Somebody could have gotten into a fight in jail, or somebody's having to defend themselves in jail, or somebody's going to have to defend themselves in jail. I'm just picking up on the energy of that, and I'm channeling the defense of, like, the defense in court or something. The defense in court is going to get whooped on when it's pertaining to a Virgo, when it's pertaining to an Aries, Leo, and or Sagittarius energy. They're going to lose their court case. And I'm not saying that, this is definitely energy of someone that was coming against somebody. I'm not getting the energy of my collective losing any court cases. You all are getting justice against an individual that came up against you here with the Nine of Wands and the Five of Wands energy. They're going to jail. That's what it looks like. For an investment. For a terrible investment made against you, whether these people knew you or they did not. Okay, take the energy as it resonates. Somebody wanted you to miss out on an opportunity here that you're still receiving. You still get to move on. You're still moving on. Something here significant about a Cancer. So you're still moving on and sailing on the calmer waters is what I'm getting. Could also be some type of police involvement. a wealthy individual. So a wealthy individual actually hired some police officials or people with badges, people, the stand up citizens in America. I'm picking up on it. Look, the stand up citizens in the world, top flight security of the world, Craig, is what I'm also getting. Listen, there's something here significant about the movie Friday. Somebody's name is Craig. Take that energy as it resonates, okay? Just something here significant. Something here significant about the day of the week, Friday, Venus Day. Take that energy as it resonates. But I'm picking up on the energy of a wealthy man and a wealthy woman. This could even be the energy of you moving on. Somebody wanted to whoop you down about you running into these people to give you some type of opportunity. Or like I said, it's the other way. It could be the other way around, where these people may have hired some people. They got some people under their belt. They got the police in them in their pockets. This is also what I'm getting. Just some shit is finna crash and burn in court. Is what I just heard. Crash and burn. Somebody here could get into a car accident on the way to do something devious to somebody. Crashing and burning is significant because they're on the way. This could have already happened, but this could be about to happen. I'm just channeling about something crashing and burning. Somebody on the way to do something. This could even be to you. On the way to do something devious to you because they are losing a court case, or somebody here doesn't want you to show up for court against them or something. This could be like, I'm getting it. A payout is being made to come and do something to you. Whoever is on the way to do something to you, they're going to crash and burn. That could be also, I knew it. That could also be the energy that I was picking up on, where I said, you're getting something back in blood. But I mean, your hands, and you having to get your hands dirty or anything like that is not a role that's being played here, okay? This is our spiritual justice. This is our divine justice, okay? That's why it's important for people to stop in their tracks or just stop doing what it is that them trying to control some shit. Just go to jail and pay your time for your crime. This is what I'm getting, okay? Somebody could literally be losing out on sleep here with the Nine of Swords. They're very stressed out, okay? Is what I'm also getting. Somebody's stressed out about you getting what you want. That's crazy. Somebody's stressed out about you getting what you want. Some type of newfound success. Some type of beautiful energy here with the star card, okay? This could also be an energy of like an Aquarius, or an Aquarius could be stressed out about you getting your wish fulfillment. This could have also been somebody that was working against you behind the scenes, okay? This person could have been a third party to a situation as well. What else is here? Where we at? And then we're going to switch the deck. Throat chakra energy. They know you know the truth about them. They know your gifts have gotten stronger, and you're going to continuously be the rebel that you've always been. You're being a rebel with the cause. That cause is like bringing in justice for millions, is what I'm getting for some of y'all. I love that energy so much for you guys. Y'all deserve this shit. Y'all deserve it. The Eight of Pentacles is here. Somebody wanted you to walk away from all your investments or all your hard work and effort, okay? I'm also getting that you're like a jack of all trades and you know how to do a lot of things. You get a lot of attention. I feel like you light up a room when you walk into this room. It has everything to do with vibration. Okay, so your vibrations have changed tremendously. Somebody here could see that. Somebody could see that you're more powerful. You become more powerful every day. The worst thing, this is what I'm also hearing, the worst thing that they could have done was let you get away. It wouldn't have been nothing they would have been able to do anyway because of who you are. They wanted you to give up your power. Then you weren't giving up your power, so they stole some. Is what I'm getting. They're having to pay that back. Them trying to end you or unalive you will end in blood. So somebody here at work could be feeling left out. Five of Pentacles energy or something. They could be feeling, somebody feeling left out because you're protected. They feeling left out from your protection. Oh wow. This could have been somebody you was around or something where your energy was protecting them. Or even the energy, somebody doesn't no longer have your protection. Thank you, Spirit. Someone no longer has your protection. Whoever this was that you may have been around, or you were like, because you got this protective energy. So people could try to hide themselves in your energy, cloak themselves in your energy, especially the energy they have stolen from you. Like literally still allowing an individual to be around you. You literally put your energy alone is a protective energy. So your energy is protecting the motherfucking enemy at a point where you may have not even known your energy was protecting the enemy. Okay, just take the energy as it resonates. I'm hearing that once you move around from someone, this could be like family members or friends, once you detach from an individual, that you will be able to see that they were in fact an enemy against you, that they were in fact working against you. They were cloaking their energy in your energy. Like they were cloaking their nasty energy in your energy. They were protecting themselves with your energy. You were not just purposely protecting this person. That's just what your energy do. That's why everybody want to be around you and shit. Take that energy as it resonates, okay? You're going to be walking away. Eight of Cups energy. From a Capricorn, possibly. The devil energy is in the reverse. You've walked away from toxic family members, toxic lovers, toxic friendships, just toxicity, all around the board. There's something here significant about you leaving a city. You could have grown up in a city. Somebody here could be moving to a more rural area, more country dynamic, more nature, more grass, more grounding is what I'm getting for some of you guys. Okay, you will be in and out the city for some of you guys, but you're no longer going to be living in the city. I love that so much for you. That's a choice that you're having to make with this whole move or something. You're going to make a beautiful decision here, okay? Here with the Ace of Wands. It's bringing, something here is bringing in new beginnings. Also, what I channeled, that some type of newfound abundance and or some type of money here is going to move you out of a city. Some type of money you're about to receive. So you are about to receive some type of money, some type of Ten of Pentacles energy. For some of y'all, this could be from an elder individual. Yeah. This is some type of faded energy. You know how sometimes you could really this is just an example that I'm gonna use for some of y'all, and then y'all can come up with your own scenarios what this could possibly be. Okay, you just being who you are, a nice person, holding the door for the elderly, or speaking life into an elder individual, or helping an elder individual. Y'all, I help old people at my job all the time. You know what I'm saying? Just something that I naturally do, but it's something you've done, whether this is online, somebody's watching you, or you did something for someone. Somebody did something for someone. You are about to receive like a payout from somebody. Some type of money transfer. This is going to put you in a different bracket when it comes to like your money or some type of, this is going to put you in a different tax bracket. Just put it like that. Whatever this is, you've done something here for someone. Whether you gave them a reading or something. You've healed them. You've helped them heal. This don't necessarily got to be an older person. This could be like somebody you've helped. This, for some of y'all, this could also turn into a love thing. Like, this could be your person as well. But this is a fated event. It definitely has a lot to do with money. A lot of it as well. It's manifesting here with the magician energy. Somebody here is going to send you a message. You are going to receive a message. It's a Leo here that's significant. Something here is going to put you in this 10 of cups. It's going to make you very happy. I feel like you've already received some type of intuitive message when it comes to you being very happy, okay? In the 10 of cups energy. Good job. Good for you. Let's get one more and then we're gonna change. I keep saying we're gonna change the deck, but this is just getting lit. Listen, it's getting lit over here, y'all. You're gonna be celebrating Empress energy. It's something here you've nurtured. You've nurtured yourself. You've nurtured someone and they want to pay you back for it. The Most High God, these ancestors, your spirit team, they do shit in mysterious ways. Like, things happen in mysterious ways, y'all. Like, you are very much so deserving of this energy. It's something you've been doing, though. You've been nurturing someone or something, and it's about to bring you some true happiness. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and you deserve it. Ooh, let's go. The Six of Pentacles. Something is being given to you. Equal give and take energy. Reciprocity is what I just heard as well. Y'all know I don't use that word, reciprocity, but it's here with the Six of Pentacles, okay? Something you've given something, you've nurtured something, even if you've given and poured into yourself. The Seven of Pentacles keep coming up in my head as well about how you've invested in yourself here. This Empress and Emperor energy is what I'm getting. You've been in control over something, okay? And what I'm also getting is that you've been very loving. Here we go. You've been very loving, okay, with this Queen of Cups energy, and you're bringing balance into people's lives and they want to bring balance into yours. It's like equal give and take energy. Like, what you give is what you will receive, and you've given a lot, collective. You've given a lot. This doesn't matter where this is coming from. It's coming. So be patient. It may have been slowed down. I'm getting that. Okay. Something here may have been slowed down. Somebody was trying to slow down your manifestations, but they can't. This shit is on fire at this time is what I'm getting. Yeah. It's on fire at this time is what I'm getting. The Eight of Wands, y'all. It's coming fast. Like I just said, it's on fire. You could literally be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but wands are fire energy, okay? The Eight of Wands is fast paced, fast movement. It's on fire. Something is coming fast. I'm going to leave it there here with that deck. Take the energy as it resonates. Let's get a good closing. Okay, we're going to get a closing message from the Intuitive Cav deck, you guys. As it pertains to your throat chakra, you are going to be receiving a surprise, okay? Or somebody is surprised that you made it to this energy of you even being in your North Node. Okay, I gotta call my son. We're supposed to be going to the spiritual store today, so I need to call him. It just reminded me. Well, something is going to remind you of something or someone, okay? You are going to get like some type of, you're going to smell something that's going to put you in a nostalgic memories or a nostalgic moment in the midst of your journey, but I'm getting that it's going to be a beautiful memory. It's not going to be a cringe memory. It's going to be a memory that is going to put you over the top. It's going to make you like work smarter and like, harder and harder, but smarter and smarter. And it's life is just becoming so much more easier for you. Okay. Of course, get the likes up. They be playing. They don't be wanting to like the video, all in the video, and don't want to get the likes up. But anyway, let's get a few messages from the intuitive Kev deck before we get a closing. Okay, because I was channeling my ass off for somebody. These are collective messages. Okay, I'm hearing somebody loves them a star seed. Somebody is in love with a star seed. Somebody in love with a star seed. Anyway, flying monkey energy. Somebody trying to be nosy. Because somebody is in love with a star seed. Somebody in love with you. And somebody want to see who that is. They want to ruin this shit. A flying monkey want to be nosy and they want to ruin it. Somebody wants to see what you finna do next. A karmic female. It's a karmic female that's in your business. This karmic female is in your business, but they're literally getting karma at this time. Okay. You finna get ready to travel. Okay. It's something here that you trusted your intuition about. You're very intuitive. You're very strong. Okay. You trust in the intuitive nudges. Something here got you in this space where it's like you know something. You're in the knowing of something, okay? This a lusty person here that is going into poverty. Whoever this lusty person is that was very lustful. Come on, give me my screen back. You're protected from this person for sure. Thank you. But you're protected from whoever this lusty person is. They're going into poverty. It's a karmic female here that's going into poverty for signing false documents, okay? They signed false documents when it came to you, some type of false energy here, okay? Something here significant about 1982. Somebody could be having a meeting. They've had several meetings about you. Nothing ever works. They thinking about you. Like, they thinking about how strong you are and how you are in your North Node. Can't nothing fuck with you. You cannot be fucked with. Like, you're in your North Node. You're in it. You in it to win it, collective. I love that. And you've been trusting in like a higher power. You've been trusting, like you've been holding on to your faith in the midst of manipulation and or a storm that you may have went through. Okay, you were faithful through the Job energy. Okay, we already talked about the Job energy. Okay, it's a karmic feminine and a karmic masculine here that's sitting in a home or something. They could be getting ready to get put out. They're expecting to get put out of a home. So it's a karmic female and a karmic masculine that's about to get evicted or put out of a home. They're expecting to get put out of a home, okay? Somebody is also going to pass away. Closing message. Closing message for the collective. For coming up against a sweetheart. Something about them. They did all this bullshit. This karmic masculine. It's a karmic masculine here that is going to transition. So it's a karmic masculine here that's going to transition. This person could have mental illness as well. It could have something to do with them having mental illness, mentally and emotionally unstable. Um, y'all, I feel like y'all know who that is. You turning into this rich girl. You turning into this rich girl, and they chose like a karmic energy over you, or they worked with a karmic energy against you. That shit over with. Endings. I'm gonna leave it there. Take the energy as it resonates and leave the rest. This particular download and Reiki healing, this was for the throat chakra. So for those who just came in, start the video over when I get off of here and get to you some of that throat chakra healing that we just did. It's a short Reiki session for you guys. Remember that my Reiki healing only works for those who are actively on these journeys and who are actively doing the work, okay? Or the ones that are seeking out healing, okay? I made it I made it for you guys too, because some of y'all just want to heal, and some of y'all may not be on these specific journeys. Some of y'all just really need the healing for yourself, okay? And I have nothing against you guys. For those who are not on journeys, I feel like you guys are just getting y'all shit together. For those who just want to get their shit together, everybody is not on a spiritual journey, okay? But I'm gonna say, but the healing will lead you to want to be on a journey. For those who are not, for those who just want to heal, because there's a lot of you guys out there. All right. And I love you just how I would love an individual that's on a journey. Okay. I'm going to get out of here because I got to go. I got to call my son. We got some stuff we got to do as well today. So, yeah. And I will see y'all later. Y'all, listen, I'm open for personal sessions. Okay. I'm still open for personal sessions. I'm still working on the rest of my menu. So, bear with me. Um, I'm open all day for on-site sessions for today and tomorrow. So get with me, y'all. Y'all know I have a job. So get with me how y'all can. Also, we have 2 chakras left, okay? We have the 6th chakra and the 7th chakra. Okay, that is the third eye chakra and the crown chakra. Okay, those are the last 2 chakras. We just covered the throat chakra today. That is the 4th chakra. Okay, hold on. 5th chakra, excuse me. The throat chakra is the 5th chakra, excuse me. The 4th chakra is the heart chakra. Okay, so for those who, we've already did the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, and the heart. Okay, so make sure y'all get into that energy as well. Hey, I haven't seen you in a long time, sister. All right, well, I will see y'all soon. Mwah.